I would hope we would play better Saturday than we've played and go from there.
Homecoming 2010 at Beaver Stadium was bathed in sunshine and excitement. More than 107,000 watched as the opening kickoff provided a preview of the day. Nick Suke forced an Illinois fumble on a kick return, and Penn State failed to capitalize on the opportunity. The Illini maintained possession. They'd move the ball close to midfield before punting, and Penn State would have their first offensive chance, but they too had to punt.
And a good kick it is from Farah. Fair catch called for and dropped. Loose inside the 25-yard line. Yes, it is Penn State football. Back-to-back mistakes on special teams for Illinois.
They fumbled the opening kickoff, and now they fumble the punt return. Just goes right through his hands, and a good hustle getting downfield, and Penn State recovers that football.
A little pitch to Silas Red. He bounces it outside. Down to the 5-yard line before he's finally knocked out. And Penn State has the lead.
Colin Wagner's 28-yard field goal made it 3-0, and it would be the only scoring play of the first quarter. The young Nittany Lions were also injury depleted on defense, and the combination wasn't good as Illinois started to pile up yardage. Penn State continued to hit hard, but they fell behind early in the second quarter when Nathan Shielhaas hit A.J. Jenkins for the first touchdown of the day, and it wouldn't take them long to add a second.
3rd and 6 back. He dumps it off, and it's going to be intercepted and run back for a touchdown by Nate Bussey.
While this day may not have been a homecoming for true freshman quarterback Rob Bolden to remember, he looks like a guy who will be savoring a lot of them in the future.
Play action, Bolden rolls far side. Lines it up, long and deep down the middle for Moy. Makes a catch, 25, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, one play. The Nittany Lions are right back. 80 yards.
It just shows you the moxie of Rob Bolden to make a mistake on the previous play, come back, forget about it, have no conscience, and make a huge play for your team.
He ends up making a catch, breaking the tackle, and going in for the touchdown.
One play, 80 yards, touchdown for Penn State. And the Nittany Lions and their homecoming crowd right back in the game.
Crowd alive. Ford to his right, hit, spun down, dropped, Ollie Agbu.
Good job by the Penn State defense, giving up some yardage, bending, but not breaking, especially when they get near the red zone fringe area.
Derek Dimke saved the 3 for the Illini with a 50-yard field goal, but Penn State still had the momentum, and Jack Ramsey was still having problems holding on to kicks.
Good snap by Emery Etter. Kicked out of there by Farah. Driving Ramsey back to the 10. Fumbles the ball again. On top of the football, Michael Zordich. The Nittany Lions get another fumble recovery off the punt. Michael Zordich with the recovery, and the Nittany Lions in business.
For the 3rd time in the half, Illinois fumbled a return. For the 2nd time, Penn State took possession deep in Illini territory. And for the 2nd time, they failed to get in the end zone and still trailed by a touchdown at halftime.
Shieldhouse gives the ball up the middle, 40, 45, 50.
The defensive line gets walled up. Astorino has to make an outstanding open field tackle in Penn State territory.
Option play far side. Ford throws it in the end zone, wide open. Wilson, touchdown, Illinois. 2nd and 10, their own 25. Bolden on a straight drop with time, delivers. Caught by Moy, 30-yard line, spins ahead to the 34. He's a yard shy. Play action, rolls far side. He'll keep it and go to the 35, to the 39, where he steps out of bounds. First down. 2nd and 8, their own 41. Bolden play action, hit as he throws by Martez Wilson, incomplete. On 3rd and 8, back goes Bolden, rolls near side, delivers downfield, caught near the mark at the, they drop it, incomplete.
Penn State's now 2 for 10 on 3rd down, and they'll have to punt it away again.
Illinois had never won a game in Beaver Stadium, but they were smelling blood now. And an Illini team that gave Missouri and Ohio State tough games was proving to be too much for an injury-riddled Nittany Lion team that was inexperienced to begin with.
25 inside the 25 to the 24. That's 8 more on first down, Jack. They give the ball ashore, hit by Colasanti and Agbu, and taken out a yard shy of the market.
Good job here on 3rd down.
They stop him on 3rd down. In fact, throw him for a loss back at the 24-yard line. Put down, kick by Dimke's up, kick by Derek Dimke is good, and Illinois has the 3-score lead.
The Nittany Lions had a big hill to climb now, and there was no quit in them, but try as they might, it was an afternoon of growing pains. Near misses and close calls on an otherwise perfect autumn day in Happy Valley. Rob Bolden has grown tremendously in his short Penn State career, but there is no easy way to gain experience.
Second down and 10 for Penn State at their own 40. And they're running out of possessions. Laying out his bracket, he couldn't haul it in.
Ball, and Penn State has another 3rd and 10 situation early here in the 4th quarter.
From their own 40-yard line, Bolden back to pass. Steps up in trouble. Corey Legend throws him down for a loss back at the 33.
Penn State hardly ever loses a homecoming game, and historically they had been perfect at home against Illinois. But on this day, although the spirit was willing, they didn't have enough healthy and experienced bodies to win. With the regular season half over and with a bye week looming, they are lucky to have the perfect coach and staff to help them regroup, heal, and learn.